What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. IG TikTok bottom video, and we just gonna hop right into it. So today, we'll be talking about supposedly Pooh Shiesty has been released from prison into a halfway home. Now, if you don't know, or if you didn't know, let me say that Pooh Shiesty, obviously was sentenced to 5 years in 2022. That's when he got sentenced. I'm pretty sure they took him off the streets in 2021 and had to fight his case. It take a while for things like that. So, he literally originally pled guilty to conspiring to possess firearms and the furtherance of crimes of violence and drug trafficking. But if you haven't ever seen the clip, but a little bit of his incident is on video because he pulled up in a green McLaren, which is absolutely hilarious, to what they said was a supposed drug deal, and he ends up shooting the other guy in the thing. So that's why he got the charges that he did. But obviously, with him sitting for so long for trial and just being a fair time, he didn't have to serve a full 5, but he served about what almost 3 and some change. So I mean, you don't obviously you don't want to go to jail or anything like that to happen, but for what happened, it wasn't a bad penalty. It wasn't a bad penalty, especially if he's able to come back and resurrect his rap career. Because I feel like we all still fuck with Pooh Shiesty. I don't think his hotness or anything. I think we was waiting for him to come home. So I don't think anything will happen to his career. So I think he'll be all right. So, like I said, he was released into I'm reading this from I think it was a Rap Season article, and then I seen some other things. So it says he was, I try to look other things. A lot of people say, they said his mom and close friends said that he was released into a halfway home. So I tried to do a little bit of digging myself. The digging. So I tried to, obviously he's at a federal. If you didn't know, he was at a federal lockup in USP Canyon, which is a prison in Pennsylvania. So obviously, you can look up a federal locked up, and I did this, and I'll put the screenshot in here. And it does say he is still currently in custody at the lockup. Now, I did look it up. It said if you are in a halfway home, you will still show up on the federal lookup, but it was changed the thing. So I don't know if he's actually out and they just haven't updated the database yet, because this just came out like within the last 24 hours. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just hadn't updated the database yet. But it could, not a lot of news reports are reporting about this. So I'm not 100% sure if he is out, but I guess we'll see in the days to come, because supposedly he only has to, because I seen another headline, he only has to serve 30 days in a halfway house. So from today, which is March 21st, I'm shooting this on. So you got 10 more days in March 31st, 20 days. So we're looking at supposedly about April 20th, April 21st, we see Pooh Shiesty come out to the real world. So shit, we gonna see then. So like, share, subscribe, comment, IG, TikTok, bottom video, and we out.